is Andrew, and I'm the guitar teacher at the True School of Music in Mumbai. I'm here to talk today about an organized approach to learning the modes on the guitar, the 7 modes, the 7 diatonic modes of the major scale, and also what it ends up being is an organized approach to learning to play. So for instance, today it's going to be C major across the entire range of the instrument. So I'd like to start out with a common fingering for the major scale, which it starts at the 8th fret with the middle finger. This note is also easily accessible, the D here, and back down. And this B also is very easily accessible in the position. Now this is a common fingering structure and approach to fingering the major scale, starting at the 8th fret for C major. So if I was to take exactly the same fingering position, so I'm playing the root and the second note of the scale on the E string, I'm playing the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th on the A string, I'm playing the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th on the D string, I'm playing the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th on the G string, I'm playing the 5th and the 6th on the B string, and then the 7th, the root again, and the 9th or 2nd on the high E string. So if I was to take exactly that same fingering structure, and I'm going to use that as the basis for all the rest of the modes that I'm going to be using. And the goal here is to eventually create a grid which encompasses the range of the instrument. So the second position will be, so this was C major or C Ionian. The next would be D Dorian. So that starts here at the 10th fret on D. Same fingering structure, so 1, 2 on the E string, flat 3, natural 4, natural 5 on the A string, major 6, flat 7, and root again on the D string, and then 9, flat 3, and 4 on the G string, 6 and 7, or sorry, that's 5 and 6 on the B string, and then flat 7, root, and 9 on the E string. So. And that time I went down to the C and then back to the D. So now you can see how we've used the same fingering approach and the same general position for the D Dorian scale that we did for the C major. And so we would move on, and next we would do again E Phrygian. So E Phrygian would be 1 and flat 9 on the E, B flat 3, natural 4 and 5 on the D string, or the A string. So it's flat 3, 4 and natural 5 on the A string. Flat 6, flat 7, and root on the G string. Flat 9, flat 3 and 5, or 4, flat 9, flat 3 and 4 on the G string. 5, flat 6 on the B string, and then flat 7, root, and flat 9 on the E string. So that's. E Phrygian. So next would be F Lydian, and I'm going to use exactly so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, root, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in this case I like to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So. Go on. So next would be Mixolydian. That's natural 3rd, so that's root, 2, natural 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, root, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, root, 9. And I can continue either, so at this point now, we're above the 12th fret, so all of these positions, like the F Lydian, now work at the low register of the guitar as well. And similar for the mixed Lydian. So next would be A Aeolian, or A natural minor. 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, root. 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, root, 9, root. And then the very last one would be B Locrian. Same fingering approach. But as you can see, we've now played the modes not just, say, in one position. So that would be playing the modes based in a single position, which can also be useful. But in order to learn new fingering patterns and to expand our knowledge of C major across the range of the instrument, it can be useful to just take an organized approach to transposing or moving, one fingering approach or one fingering structure or one kind of general idea of a pattern, just altering the thirds, altering the fourths, altering the sixths, altering the fifths or the ninths or whatever needs altering, the sevenths, according to diatonicism, according to staying in the C major scale. And then in the end, what I end up with is this. So that'd be C major. D Dorian. E frigid. F Lydian. And I'm also going to play the F and the G down here. Now G mixed Lydian again. And then B. And I've covered the entire range of the instrument with C major. So that's the idea for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one.